you're not listening to me.
Yes, I am. You've told me your name is Michael Thompson and you're not with your National Guard unit. So, Mike, why do you expect to receive your National Guard pay?
I'm sort of with the regular army now, and we're up in the mountains fighting, but...
Are you actually in the regular army?
Not officially. I kind of got swept up during the retreat from Seattle.
Then have your company clerk file a 451-A.
Look, our company clerk got his head blown off 2 hours ago. I need that money, and I need it sent to my ex-wife in Chicago before she...
Mike, I can only pay you or an actual current spouse. That is if I could even pay you, which I can't unless I get a 451-A. For the ex-spouse, I'm going to need a declaration from a court.
A declaration from the court? Have you heard? We've been invaded.
That doesn't change anything. We have rules in this country for a reason, and if
I swear, I'm gonna beat these damn Russians, and then I'm gonna hunt you down. How do you like that?
Yeah, hunt me down with a 451-A, and I need it in triplicate, Corporal.
After Pine Valley, the Russians pulled back and tightened their perimeter around Seattle. Unable to mount an attack ourselves, we waited, nursing our wounds and trying to anticipate what would happen next. Not long before Christmas, the Russians made their next move. Several regiments attacked east up into the Cascade Range, and it soon became apparent that their objective was Fort Teller, the headquarters for the Strategic Defense Initiative, or as the public popularly dubbed it, the Star Wars Project. What we knew, and they didn't, was that the project was a bust. If the Russians reached the base, they'd realize the whole thing was basically a scam, that we had nothing to stop their nuclear missiles from striking our cities and military bases. We couldn't let them figure that out, so we moved east as well, taking the fight into the mountains and trying to delay the Russians, while Colonel Wilkins and his people at Fort Teller dug in as hard as they could.
I suggest we fortify these crossings and then blow up the bridge.
Yeah, that should buy Wilkins some time.
That won't work, sir. We don't have nearly enough
And what will you have us do? Roll over and die? If Ivan gets to Fort Teller, we'll have a global thermonuclear war in our hands.
Hey, must be a Russian scout.
Damn it! We need to get moving. You won't be needed here, Bannon. I'm sending you 10 miles northeast on a recon mission.
Understood, sir.
All right, then. Wilkins is counting on us. Let's get to it. No time to dick around, Parker. Establish defensive positions at those two forts. If Ivan is already there, I want him annihilated. You hear me? If he gets the chance to dig in before we get there, we won't be able to hold back the main force. Try to be quick, Parker. The sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
Colonel, these woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover an advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise. Parker, use those woods as cover for your infantry as you maneuver toward the river. Try to take Ivan by surprise.
We're available for action.
This vehicle is ready.
Bombers ready to go. Rolling. Leaving. We're rolling, departing. Driving, rolling. Tracks are moving. Consider us leaving. Sheridan attacking as ordered. Rolling her up. Yes, sir. Rolling. Armor is moving out.
For your protect, we're gonna take that perimeter.
Ready, moving and leaving. We're engaged by a tank. Destroy the target. Enemy neutralized. What do you want us to do, sir? Get that missile locked now.
What now? We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Target destroyed. Sheridan ready for the front. Get that missile locked now. Good shot. Keep it up. Fast tracks are ready to track.
Well done, Parker. Ivan has probably dug in at the other fort by now, so expect some resistance when you get there.
My guys are moving into position now, sir. And my scouts report increased Soviet activity across the river.
They're moving fast. We just have to move faster. You know what to do, Parker. Eagle 6 out.
Load the missile, we got a missile ready. Sheridan is moving out quickly. We got a ready tank. Load the missiles ready. Leaving, rolling. Departing. Moving.
Eagle 6, come in. This is Bannon. Bannon, report.
We're 2 clicks from our final waypoint and engaging a small Soviet advance force. APCs and jeeps, over.
I couldn't care less what you're engaging, Bannon. There's a bridge in that area, and I want you to destroy it. Report when you're done. Eagle 6 out.
Roger that. Circling the coordinates and scanning. Primer out.
This is Webb. We're engaging multiple Russian targets at this time.
Roger that, Webb. Keep them at bay. Eagle 6 out.
Fire mission received. Putting rounds on target. Sue the 9 are out. This is Primer. Aerial recon completed. Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunter out. We're rolling. Leaving. Rolling. Hostiles in the hot zone and tow. Sheridan is Hunter out. 2 coordinates. Good sir, we got ready. Attacking the enemy. Light armor moving to the destination. Combat initiated. Mortars had no effect. Out. Sheridan engaging the enemy. Target destroyed. Hostiles targeted, sir. Target acquired. Move to that. Tracks are moving on the enemy, sir. Attacking the enemy. Tracks are moving. That's a confirmed kill. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter. We got those missiles, sir. Yes, sir. Engage the target. Missile lock now. Light armor and rolling, sir.
What's he driving? Rolling! Hostiles engaged! Things mechanic engaging in repairs. We're getting busy with the repairs now!
Rolling into shoot that target. Heading to coordinates. Light armor attacking the hostiles.
Kill the hostiles, sir!
Heading to coordinates. What do you want us heading to roll?
Another excellent job, Parker. I'm detailing a pair of M60s to you. Don't lose them. They're all we have until Bannon returns. If he returns.
Webb here. My men are reinforcing the second crossing now. And sir, I'm sure Bannon will pull through.
That remains to be seen, Captain.
Troop carrier. Mechanic is in place.
We'll hold the forge, Parker. Move on to your next objective.
And now for the final crossing, Parker. The bridge is the prize. Claim it and secure it before Ivan does.
Bradley, AP.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. Sit rep, over.
Roger that, Bannon. I gather you didn't accomplish your objective.
Moving out.
The bridge has been destroyed, sir. We're moving back now, but we're encountering increased Soviet resistance in the area.
We won't be able to hold the crossing forever, Bannon. If you're not here in time, you'll have to find another way around.
But sir, the area's crawling with commies.
And I couldn't care less, Bannon. Ivan is not getting this bridge because of your incompetence. Eagle 6 out.
We're rolling fast as our tracks will allow us.
Webb here. We're under heavy attack at both fords.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
I believe so, Colonel. Some backup would be nice, though.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do. Eagle 6 out.
Heading to rolling. Tracks are moving. Moving is ordered. Moving, leaving. Bradley infantry. Yes, sir. Driving to coordinates. Rolling, sir.
This vehicle is driving quickly.
Webb, how are you holding out?
We're still doing good, sir. The Russians are attacking like crazy, but we can hold for a while longer. I am running low on ammo, though.
Roger that. I'll get you some supplies. Hang in there. Eagle 6 out.
Awaiting command now, sir. Confirmed kill. Armored transport ready.
What is it? Mechanic, engaging in
Sir,
repair.
have we heard from Colonel Wilkins yet?
I spoke to him briefly an hour ago. He told us to meet him at Cascade Falls, the garrison town near Fort Teller.
How many men does he have?
Down here, sir.
2 understrength companies is what he told me, Captain.
And we have regiments of Soviet troops coming. This won't be an easy fight, Colonel.
No, it won't, Captain. It won't. Good job, Parker. We'll wait a little while longer. But if Bannon isn't here soon, we'll blow the bridge.
Kill confirmed.
Pushing towards that perimeter.
That's a confirmed kill.
Parker, the weather is getting worse, and the Air Force says they soon won't be able to bring in any more reinforcements. Call in what you can before their planes are grounded. Last call for those reinforcements, Parker.
This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary target.
I just got off the horn with the Air Force. Their planes are grounded, and that means no more reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what we've got. Eagle 6 out.
Hunter out. Enemy units to the target.
Sir, my scouts just reported several Soviet artillery vehicles moving into position across the river.
Roger that. They'll be zeroing in on your position, Parker. Send out a strike team to neutralize them.
Friendly APC here, sir. Tracks are moving. Moving as ordered. Brent, rolling. Moving as ordered.
Eagle 6, I have a sit rep. My scouts say the Soviet main force is moving into the area.
We need to blow that bridge. Bannon, come in. Where the hell are you? Charlie 6, come in.
They could be in combat, sir, and the hills break up the radio transmissions. We should give them a little more time.
Damn it! If I don't hear from them soon, we'll blow the bridge and move on.
Friendly rolling.
Webb here. The Russians are coming at us in force. Bring up those Gustavs and we'll show those bastards a thing or two.
Armored transport joining combat. Heading target defeated. Yeah, got it. Target destroyed. Tow on target. Enemy neutralized. Moving on. Friendly on the roll.
Good job clearing the artillery, Parker. Now concentrate your forces around the bridge.
This is Webb. If Bannon doesn't get here soon, we'll have to withdraw. I can't sustain these losses for much longer.
Friendly APC moving out. Rolling, sir. Moving out.
We're under attack!
The perimeter is going to be locked. Confirmed. Rolling her out.
Captain Webb, sit rep.
Webb here. We're still holding at the fords, but the Russians will break through eventually. Their main force can't be far out now.
Understood, Captain. We'll hold the bridge as long as possible, but I won't risk it for Bannon's sake. He'll have to fend for himself if he's late.
Sir, we will need his tanks for the upcoming battle.
Maybe. If we lose this bridge, there won't be any more battles.
Mechanics is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Nice shot.
Patching them up, sir.
Destroyed.
Sir, Humvee moving out. Yes, sir, will do. Driving quick. Rolling. Driving quickly. Sir, heading for target perimeter.
That's a confirmed kill.
We'll go. Fire mission received. Artillery barrage inbound.
one of your units.
Bullshit! I'm under attack!
Zulu Niner.
We can't delay any longer. They might be dead for all we know. Prepare to blow the bridge and move, Parker.
Rolling her up!
6! Eagle 6, this is Bannon! Don't blow the bridge yet! We're half a click out and coming up on the rear of several Soviet tanks. Engaging now! Belay that order, Parker. Don't blow the bridge yet. Hold until Charlie Company is across.
Patching him up, sir.
Bradley infantry transport ready. Patton ready for action. Phosphorus coming up. They got us targeted. We're all departing.
That was in the nick of time, Bannon. Well done.
Ready to repair. Starting with the repair.
Thank you, sir. All right, everyone, we're moving on to Cascade Falls. Stay sharp. This thing ain't over yet.